Well, we were, as you know, we were up 13, and stopped really flowing, getting good shots. We're still learning to play with each other, and this has been something that's crept in during the preseason. We get on a nice little roll, and then we give it back. So it's being addressed.
Boy, I'm really proud of the team. Just obviously the situation last year was there was an underbelly to the team, and that's an area we're really worked hard at.
In general, I thought our flow was better, and we had some wide open looks. We even had some wide open looks when we were 13 up, and they didn't drop. So the key to our team is ball movement. It was much better tonight. Everybody got to touch it. We've just got to tighten up our turnovers. We can't continue to turn the ball over 20 times a game, and once we do that, we're going to start holding teams in the 80s like last year, and be able to pound some people.
So, again, it wasn't perfect basketball. It wasn't beautiful. It's early in the year yet for both teams. But I like the character of my team.
I mean, probably the offensive or now. Did you see it? And did you think they hadn't called many of those all game into that one?
You know, the officiating is what it is. You know, I get dinged for the technical after that, and we should never take the emotion out of this game. That's why this game is a great game. Usually, you let the guys make plays, all right? And that's a time where plays should be made, and great plays can be made, and great players can make great shots, and that's the beauty of this game. You know, Damian saw it differently. I really didn't see it clearly, so I'll have to watch the film.
You know, I'm wondering who the teams are that aren't going to make the playoffs. Definitely, as a coach in this, you look at what everybody's added to the roster and you say, who are those teams going to be? And you don't want to be one of them, with only 6 of them being there. And I see Perth as a team that's going to definitely be there. So to beat them twice is a really good thing for us.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of guys that can score, so it's tough getting it. You know, when guys are on, is keep going to them, and they feel like they open, and so we keep feeding it to them. It's just that we got a lot of players, and it's tough, distributing the ball to everybody. But like Coach said, we only had 7 practices full. We still getting our chemistry down, and we'll get it.
I hope we didn't have 6 on, but I did sub Nick out at the end of the game, and that's the only thing Trammell hurt his shoulder, and I used him on 2 possessions at the end of the game for a big, and I bought Mick in at the end of the game. As Cortez said, just put a defensive line up there to get stops at the end of the game, and they got a wide open 3 that Loughton drained. So it was, but it did come down to the play Bacona made at the end of the game was really the game winner.
I'm not concerned. How can I be? We've had 7 full practices with this group, healthy-wise. All right, we still don't have Paul. There's a lot of basketball to be played. For anybody to be hanging their head or gloomy about this, you guys even look down. But you guys pump it up, please. So we'll be all right. We got a week of practice, recovery tomorrow morning, and then we're going to go play the Gold Coast here. So there's no panic here.